you beautiful nerds. I am your host, Bill, your favorite cousin's favorite cousin, and this is the Drunk Bantha's channel and Nerds at Night channel. And the name of this show, oh, you didn't know? It's the Bantha Bunch Show. That's right, baby, that's right. You're here with your favorite cousin's favorite cousin, and we ain't got nothing to do but have fun with you. God damn, it's a good day. It's a good day. Yeah. We in this thing. Shout out to you. Shout out to you if you're watching from Nerds at Night, if you're watching from the Drunk Bantha's channel. Just please give us a like, subscribe, say hello, get in the chat, talk to your friends. We are having a gay old time up in here. Shout out to the Flintstones. I got the music. I got the music playing still. Yeah, actually, I like the music. I like the music playing still. Yeah, man, what's happening with y'all? I am your boy Bill, man. This says it right here in the corner. You see me. Man, it's been a long week for me, but I'm having fun. It's a good fucking time out here. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We got some new subscribers out there. Just want to say shout out to you, all the new newbies, the new Banthas. I just want to let everybody know we are back to monetization. Oh yeah, that's right. We out of punishment on YouTube. YouTube jail is over. Okay? So what does that mean? Well, if y'all don't know, this show started out as a members only show. Well, we're not going to make this members only for a while. We're going to keep it open to the public, but we will be going back to members only. What does that mean? It means you going to have to hit that little join button somewhere down here in the bottom and just give us a little bit of money if you have it like that. You don't really got to do that, but it's only 99 cents a month. So we do have it at the lowest amount of money that we can possibly make it so that you can join us. You're going to also get content early. So that includes the reviews that we do. That includes the Does It Hold Up episodes that we do that drop every other Monday. So, man, make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, and make sure you join if you can. Like I said, it's 99 cents a month. And it really helps us. The only other way that you can help us is by buying some merch. And the merch links are down in the bottom of the description. And yeah, man, we always have a good time right here. So if you don't know, now you know. What was I about to say? Oh, tonight we're going to be talking about a little later, if I can get into it. I got some crazy Drake stuff that I want to talk about. I want some Kendrick shit that I want to talk about. Kendrick's music video came out over the weekend. We were in Chicago, drunk as a motherfucker. Didn't really get to talk about it, and we didn't talk about it on Monday because we don't really talk about those types of things on the Drunk Banthas podcast on Monday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Every Monday. We don't really talk about that kind of stuff, so we didn't really fucking worry about it. But I just wanted to talk about it a little bit today because to me, that's a moment in culture. That's a cultural timestamp in history. That Kendrick video is like, where did you? Well, first of all, it's like, where were you when They Not Like Us when you heard it for the first time? Where were you when it dropped for the first time, when it premiered? Where were you when this music video came out? Is going to fall right in line with that, At least I think so. So we'll be talking about that a little later. But also, we're going to be talking about Supacell, bro. We're going to be talking about Supacell, bro. Supacell, Netflix television show, Supacell. Man, I gotta say, this show was fucking dope. we got a chance. I'll talk to you a little bit about the show, obviously, in a minute. But I wanted to talk about how we ended up watching the show. I ended up watching it on accident, technically. Like I didn't know nothing about it coming out beforehand, and I was just like, man, let me check this out while I'm on the flight. I got a red eye to Chicago. It's 4 hours. So man, let me put on this new TV show that I see here. It's black. Let's just put it on TV and see what's happening. So I download all the episodes because I'm flying United, and United don't ever have no motherfucking Wi-Fi going. Put it in the comments if you ever been on a United flight and had Wi-Fi, because every time I get on United flight, there ain't no Wi-Fi. But anyway, I digress. Yeah. So I get on the plane. I turn on the phone to turn on Netflix on the phone to try to watch it. And of course, there is no Wi-Fi, so I was right to download it. So I pull up the episodes and I'm bussing through it, and I'm just like, man, I can't really watch this. I'm sleepy, So I'm like mad tired. Thought I could ball out and just like watch it through on the plane. I got more time than necessary. Man, I went straight to sleep. So when I met up with Terry, producer T, and Nine, I was like, yo, y'all want to check this out? Let's just check it out. We ain't never really watched a show together in person before. And I was like, yo, it'd be really interesting for us to do that. It'd be cool, like special. Let's have a special moment together. Let's just the three of us. And so we started watching Supacell with my sister and my cousins, and, just family time, man. My fiance. And yeah, man, we had a good old time, man. And we just like started watching it, and it was kind of corny. Cause like I ain't gonna lie. And Terry, if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about when I say this, but because we kept saying it. I just can't take no gangsters seriously if you riding on a bike. I can't take you seriously, cuz I don't care if you stabbing niggas, shooting niggas, just jumping niggas, hand-to-hand combat. I don't give a fuck if you hit a nigga with a bazooka. If you jump on a bicycle afterwards, I just can't take you seriously, cuz. But luckily, this show wasn't about just like gangsters. You know what I'm saying? It was about life. It was about regular people living regular lives, I should say. Like, it was a good time, though. About episode 2. Well, first of all, what is the show about, right? The show is about a character. I think his name is Michael. I'm pretty positive his name is Michael. I'm not going to be trying to tell you all the details of these niggas' names and shit because if I'm not mistaken, we'll be joined later by 9 and we're going to go over it a little bit more. And also, Terry is going to do a long form video, like a full breakdown review, and it's gonna be pretty detailed. I'm gonna be trying to see if I can help him with it a little bit, send him some information because I've already done a little research on the show, and I'm just like kind of enamored with it. I thought this show was really, really good, and it came out of nowhere for me. This guy, what's the director's name? Sorry, guys. I'm just going to look up the director's name. I was just watching an interview with him, or the creator's name. I was just watching an interview with him, and the things he was just talking about, man, it was just like, oh, man, this dude really did put a lot of work into this out the mud. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really didn't know nobody in the industry at first when he first started out. But let me just go over the cast. It starts with our main character, Tassoni Cole, and Tossin Tassoni. It's Tossin Cole. Tossin, I think he's a big time British actor over there. Tossin. Yeah, but then he's been doing movies and TV since like 1992. No, since I read that wrong. I apologize. But yeah, he got a lot of shit. He was in Doctor Who, what is this? Hollyoaks, 61st Street, some more Doctor Who in 2005, and he was in Doctor Who in 2021. He was in House Party 2023. And he was most recently in Bob Marley One Love that came out earlier this year. He's like our main character, but there are a lot of main characters in this show. It's like 5 of them, if I'm not mistaken. So, and really like 6 because of a girlfriend, fiance actually. But yeah, so you got Tossin, you got Josh Tadeku, you got Adeo, Calvin Dimba, and Eric Kofi Abrifa. Those are main characters, and our like main villain is Sanchez Brown, also a black man. All these people I just named, black. There are 3 white people in this show. Okay, 4, nope, 5. So there's 5 black people in this show, including like extras and like throwaway characters. If you include all of that, there's 5. No, there's 6. There are 6 white people in this show. 6, only 6. This might go down as the blackest show in history. This might be the blackest show in history. I'm just trying to tell you. It might be the biggest show with the most black people in the history of television. What's up, Morgan? What's happening, big dog? How you doing, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining us. We here at the Bantha Bunch. We just, holler at your boy. Got the I forgot to start the banner going right here. You just reminded me by just popping in. I appreciate you coming through. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I forgot though. You guys, this is the Bantha Bunch Show, episode 28. We do this every week, and we also got a little voicemail thing right here. I just want you to make sure you check that out. You can call us, leave a voicemail, and I'll make a video block of it and put it out. Give everybody, no matter what you want to say, you just say whatever you want to say. You can say, hey man, I'm upset about the Ukraine. Hey man, I don't care about Ukraine. Hey man, my girlfriend cheated on me. Whatever you want to say. But you'll just dial the number 323-680-4101. That's 323-680-4101. Maybe it's too personal. If it's too personal, just say it at the beginning. Just like, hey, this is too personal if I don't want it on air. And you can still talk to us, man. We'll send you a message back, man. You know what I'm saying? This is all about love over here. You know what I'm saying? And man, it's hard times out here. So if you need somebody to talk to, or if you just want to say something crazy, put it in the voicemail. Give us a call. It's a good time. You know what? That was the quickest promo I think I've done in a long time. I'm gonna take a shot. I mean, it's water. Just so y'all know, YouTube, this is water. Welcome to the show. Oh, wrong one. Dun, 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 dun. That was great for the listening audience, right? They just hear me swallowing and guzzling. It's terrible. Number one thing I hate when I'm listening to a podcast or a television show in my headphones is when one of the commentators or something, man, let me just say it right now, because I got a grievance. I'm going to get it off my chest. I don't know if y'all watch sports or whatever, but I watch a lot of sports, and I watch a lot of sports TV when I'm not watching stuff that we cover here on the show. And I watched this one show. It's called First Things First. It's on Fox. It's like an afternoon show. It's got this guy, Kevin Wildes, who's a producer. He used to produce for ESPN, Sports Nation. He used to produce that show. Crazy show. Cool show. And then there's this other guy, Nick Wright, who is a radio background, sports radio background. He's now hugely popular for being what they call LeBron James dick rider. And then there's this other guy, Chris Broussard, who is like a very serious journalist. He's been in journalism for 30 years, I think. Makes a lot of he's worked for the New York Times. He broke a lot of news over his years, and he used to work for ESPN, and he now works at Fox. And thank you, Lil Frothy. Lil Frothy said, it's okay, we couldn't hear it. Thank you. I'm so glad that you couldn't hear it. Because Chris Broussard, my guy, big dog, somebody let him know and let it be known. Chris, I love you. I'm a big fan. I've looked up to you for almost my entire sports knowledge career, because black guy out there doing it when nobody else that looked like us was doing it at the time. Big shout outs to you. But nigga, stop drinking with the microphone next to your throat. It is stupid. It is ignorant. You got the microphone right here, big dog. Come on, man. There's a lavalier mic on your throat, and you swallowing. Chill, man. But if it's not your fault, then it's the producer's fault. You know what? It's the producer's fault regardless, because the producer is listening to it with his headphones so he can hear it. They say in coaching, in sports terms, you either coaching it or you're allowing it. And God damn it, I'm tired of hearing it. So just wanted to get that off my chest. So yeah, man, stop that shit. And if you're watching this and you conduct a podcast, or if you're ever on a podcast, or if you ever plan on talking into a microphone whilst drinking a drink, don't do it. Punch yourself in the face before you do that. Okay. And this, I mean, also, it's just if you don't find out, if you don't know why you should do this, then you're just probably inconsiderate of other people's space, right? So just be considerate and know that you're providing a service when you're on a microphone. Because when the audience is listening to you, they're absorbing your information. So be respectful. Oh, wait. This got all kind of drops over here. Got all kind of audio drops dropping over here. It looks like we've got somebody at the door, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's 9 from 9 Nerd Yards. Whoa. Wow. It's 9 from Nerd Yards. That's my terrible.
If you guys heard this.
What'd you say? Oh, yeah, the swallowing. That's gross.
A little ASMR for you.
Yeah, you know, I went on a rant. This is my first rant of the year. Like I haven't gone on a rant on this show yet. Woo! But I had to get that off my chest, man. It's really. Whew. I know people probably was watching that thinking, man, this nigga's just acting crazy, man. This nigga crazy. No, I'm dead ass serious. Like Chris Broussard, I love you, dog. Stop it. It's somebody else that does it too, but I can't think of their name right now, so they don't matter. I'm trying to get this to where it's set up like a preset. Like, boom, Bill Bantha Butt Show. Click it. Boom. There it is. I'm there in the world. Where nigga has a show on Thursday.
From the sick mind of Bill. Show so twisted and so devilish.
Even white folks want it canceled. It's on your screen every Thursday. Look, you know what I was watching?
White people always wanted things canceled.
No, because it's so twisted and it's so fucked. See, because they fucked up and twisted. It's okay. I get what it's so racist. It was so. Hold on, I got that. Apologies to all the white people. We love y'all. Y'all know we love y'all. Y'all know that I love the women. Come on, y'all. Don't be trying to put us as racist people. We had sex with many white women, so it's like
love is love.
Love is love. Love is love.
Hey, pro tip: go into your local Target. All their Pride merch is like going for pennies.
Oh shit!
They still have some.
This
shirt was like $2 or something.
Man, you know what? You ought to start a segment where you come in with pro tip purchase for purchasing clothes. Or just like cheap.
Can I get sponsored for that? Would Target like sponsor me for that?
I mean, I'm sure like mad places would sponsor you. If not them, like Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. A thrift store.
Yeah, some thrift store. Be like, yeah,
Goodwill.
Man. Yeah, fucking sponsor your ass. Goodwill. Oh man, Goodwill. You know what? Goodwill ain't sponsoring nobody out here like on YouTube. Not that I see. So you might be able to ring that off. You might be able to ring that off. You get me, bro.
I get you, bro.
A link. We're gonna get you a link.
You gonna send me the link, or are we going to link, bro?
We're gonna link, bro. We're gonna link.
Okay.
We'll send you the link so we can get a link, and then we link. It's all good, bro.
Yeah.
A bando, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get me. Went through a whole bunch of like slang, UK slang. I watched the interview of the cast from Supacell.
Yeah.
And they were going through a whole bunch of British slang. What was really funny, you know how niggas in America, we be like, man, what the fuck did that motherfucker say? Like, what? Like, I'm gonna need subtitles. Back it up. So, they were giving some slang to these dudes that they didn't know. So, so now I don't feel bad. Like, them niggas just be moving different, you know? Like, it's just, they just move different, bro. Like, how you got slangs that niggas don't even know, cuz?
That is true. I bet Drake knows it.
I bet Drake knows it. I bet he knows all of the slangs. Like, what you think that dude does? You think that he just sits on the internet sleuthing all day?
I think he's on his phone a lot.
On his phone a lot?
Yeah. He probably has like banned words that just like, you know, he gave his phone to like some tech guy and was like, I don't want to hear or see any of these combinations of words. It's like a list of like every Kendrick album, every.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. There's so much to Kendrick shit. Did you see the Kendrick music video? You saw it? Yeah. It's piece of art, man. It's like a moment in cultural history or timestamp in culture.
Yo, what up, Dion? And just so y'all know, Dion, I'm editing a video for Dion, and
Yo,
it's all about Drake and Kendrick. It's the artist versus the artiste, and it's going to be a jam. It's going to be a jam.
that's dope. That's dope.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. Like,
And look it up. The shape. You got that.
wait,
You got that. Yeah, I was looking at your YouTube channel too.
what
Doing
up?
some creepy videos, all the creepy videos. If you guys are into creepy videos, you just need to like get a little scare in before October.
Yeah, you need some jump
Go
scares
check
in
out the
your life.
shape. Get your creep on
Get your creep on. Get your creep on. Get your creep on.
in a debunker. Yeah, yeah, good stuff.
Oh, you're a debunker? Well, debunk if Drake had XXX Tentacion killed. I need to know.
Mm.
I need to know. Did he have did he have X killed? Because all the evidence says that he did so many fucking crazy things. And is he a PDF file? You know what I'm saying? I need to know that too. That's a good one. If you haven't solved those mysteries yet, Shape, let's get to it. I got some evidence we can do cross reference. I don't think I got enough time to get into all that though. Tonight.
I feel like Lil Frothy is like roasting me right now, but I'm not sure how. I
I don't know. Oh,
think
maybe she said something up top. I don't know what's the. Oh, I think she's saying that get your freak on. She's letting me. Because remember, I don't think we thought you would know certain songs the other night. Yeah, that's what it is. The other night we didn't think you would know certain songs because you're young, but then you came in and you was like, no, I know that song, and you started singing it without nobody knowing, without you knowing that we was even going to test you. We was testing your gangster.
Oh, I do slightly remember that,
And so
man.
when I
That
said
was
get your freak on, she was like, that's a Missy Elliott, by the way.
okay.
Was
I
Bird
was like,
playing up right now? She flamed you up right now, which was so disrespectful. But yeah, so look, the shape said, I'll look into it because I like your channel. Man, we love your channel. So yeah, we appreciate it, man. That's dope. Shout out to you. This is what we do. So look, that's what also I did that. Woo, 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 woo. You remember now? This is one thing you might be too young for. Do you remember the Arsenio Hall show? No, hell no.
yes,
You remember it?
I do.
Wow, that's crazy. You must have seen clips.
Yeah, clips. I don't
Clip-
remember like just
Right,
happened.
right. But you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know the reference. You with it. You with the shits and whatnot. So I like really watch. I used to like sneak and stay up to watch the Arsenio Hall show,
Okay.
And like in the summertime, my mom would let us stay up to watch it at a certain age, Ain't had nothing to do. And I just realized it the other day, like him and Chris Rock are the last like black late night television hosts. And I was watching this like documentary thing on him. It's kind of old, but it was on Vice, like the TV channel Vice. I can't remember one of them crazy shows that they have, like the dark side of. Oh yeah, that's what it was. The dark side of the '90s. Can you believe that? All that shit. You know what I mean? But this one, I was actually like, oh shit, I might actually watch this one, see what's up, because I never knew why the Arsenio Hall show got canceled, because it was like a cultural boom. Like it was everywhere, and it was like the spot to be, man. Like MC Hammer debuted "You Can't Touch This" on his show, performing it. Like, that's the first time anybody heard the song. You know what I mean? Like,
why don't we got that?
Exactly, dog. That's what what I was trying to say. You know why I'm bringing that up? I'm segueing. It's a segue. We gotta be that. We gotta be that for the people, man. We gotta be that for the people. Maybe we can't get niggas to dance, but we can. But we could be the new black late night television show for the people.
Yes,
we can do that for the people, and that's what I'm here to do. God damn it, I'm here for y'all. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Get it.
I got the first one too. Project that has been near and dear to me. It's my brother's project. It is called The Brink of Delirium. The full album is out now. Let me see if I can cover of it. And
you should throw it in the link if you on the description or whatever.
Throw it up.
Throw it in the description so that the people can get to it even when we're done here.
All right, just search up Shanima Vima, and it is The Brink of Delirium, and check that out, man.
What kind of flavor is it? You know what I'm saying?
It's hip hop with hip-hop? A Zimbabwean Shona influence for sure, and it is
so butts will be in the air is what you're trying to tell me,
right?
You listen to this, some butts will be up in the air.
Yeah, there's some good ones on there in this compilation one. I've actually did do a couple of the music videos and another one that's going to be dropped on the way as well. So go and check that out.
Oh, Dion said Drake has been a menace to society. Also, he might not be a PDF file, but he's definitely a groomer. That's what I came away with. Like, Drake ain't. There's no proof that Drake is a PDF file, but he does like minors. Take from that what you will. Okay. But he is a groomer. That's a fact. There's no doubt about that. I don't even gotta be allegedly. When you talk to girls that are underage and you are above age, and then you have sex with them after they have gotten of age, you're a groomer.
That's a new job.
Yeah, that's from Monday. We put that on there on Monday. We got
so brother would like to know the difference.
What is the difference? Hold on. What is the difference? I got it written right here. The difference is 15 to 20 years.
I was waiting for it too. I was like, it's not actually.
The difference is 15 to 20 years. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Mr. Anti-Idiotic? What's happening? We needed you here a few weeks ago, man. Get rid of the idiotics. What's this one say? The more you know. Come in clutch there, boy. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? We got it for you. I actually got another one right here where I don't.
That's good.
I don't need to do the video one. I can always get to it. But yeah, what's the difference? Yeah, man. Like it's hard to be able to see a difference in that shit when it comes to ethics, morals, morals. Hold on, I can adjust it if you set that one up. But it's like, is it morals or is it more owls?
I mean, I can also adjust it, I guess.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Very close to my face.
Well, yeah, you're a little close, but I mean, maybe you wanted it that close. I could do this. I could do this.
At risk of me becoming a meme while there's so many ways that you could have played me up for that stream, and you had to pick that one. Ophelius.
If you don't know what we're talking about, it's a little Discord conversation. Go in there and check it out, man.
Yeah, join the 900 yards. Or slapping in there.
It's wop, wop. wop, wop. But yeah, man, I got a list, man. Drake is tripping. You know what? Since you said Drake has been a menace to society for years, I just want to point out some of these crazy beefs. Listen to these amount of beefs. I went and found every beef that I could find that Drake has been in. Are you ready for these? Ludacris is the earliest I could find.
DJ Lover.
Luda, the number one spot. So he got the number one spot at all times. He got the number one spot with Drake. Then it was Tyga. Then it was T.I. T.I., one of his homies, peed on Drake in a movie theater.
It was in a movie theater?
Yeah, it was in a theater or like a they were watching a movie. Yeah, Common, ASAP Rocky, Childish
I remember the Common one. That was interesting. Just because it's like, what are you doing? What is anybody doing here?
Serena Williams at the time, Common was. And there was like signs that Drake was in there smashing Serena. So, but you know, be mad at her, don't be mad at him. Don't be mad at both of them, actually. Fuck both of them bitches. Like, if that's how it went down, then that's how, you know what I'm saying? Fuck both of them, Common. But ASAP Rocky, Joe Budden, Kanye, Pusha T. You know which one surprised me the most? Childish Gambino. Like, what? Why you got beef with Childish?
Do you know what that one was about? It was just creative differences.
I have no idea. I couldn't. I have no idea.
With the promos,
Meek Mill, Mos Def, Pharrell.
Yeah,
like, yo, this nigga got a beef with damn near everybody in the industry, cuz. Then if you get into the people who he's stolen from, so they also got beef with him technically. You got Drum, Kurt Cobain's. He stole some lyrics from somebody from Who Do You Love? He stole some lyrics out of Who Do You Love? It was somebody else's song. He stole Smino's hairstyle, nigga. He stole the Loverboy haircut from Hood Baby Pepper. And then, yeah, he stole XXXTentacion's songs and cadence and the first, like, 5 lines of his song. I'm like, God damn, nigga. That is why Kendrick called this nigga a colonizer. It was like, God damn. And you done bought up all the hip-hop relics. Like, he's out here trying to buy all the hip-hop relics. Like, he's goddamn...
getting all the Infinity Stones and shit.
Yeah, nigga, he's the evil Indiana Jones. He's motherfucking Thanos. He's crazy. So yeah, man, I'm doing all this deep dive stuff because I really wanted to do something talking about Drake and like and Kendrick, and they're both like their parallels and like how they end up coming together in the first place and like what the real beef is. And yeah, man, you can see that, like, it's like if you're a real dude like Kendrick and you have all these accusations, well, if you're a real dude like Kendrick in hip hop and you care about it like you do, and then there's this character out here in the game that you care so much about, and you see people, your peers, getting fucked over. Maybe you haven't gotten fucked over by this dude, like you've avoided the chaos, but like somehow you keep hearing about all this shit and you just like, yo, I'm finna kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, not literally, but you know, figuratively speaking, and when it comes to the music and whatnot. Now, I'm gonna read these comments here. It's a CG said in a GQ interview that This Is America started off as a Drake disc, and Drake went on to say that the song didn't deserve the praise that it got while he was on tour.
Ooh, so insulting.
Ooh, insulting. And you know what's crazy about that? Childish stole that beat. There's a SoundCloud rapper that he took that beat from. So it's just crazy because that's how the game goes, to be honest. Like, if you popping and you not known, somebody will steal your style, steal your whole thing. Like it's happened to me before, but like I don't care. I mean, just make some more fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Lil Frothy said this makes me love all those rappers even more. Yeah, right. Like if you know that this one dude who's fucked up got all these niggas that he hates, like like you know he's fucked up, but these niggas hate him, then they got more standing. Even if you don't know what the deal is, you know I
Just
don't fuck with him if they don't fuck with him, and or I fuck with them because they don't fuck with him. Chris Brown, another person who got beef with him that I didn't know got beef with him. Metro Boomin, person I left off the list. Future, and who else was it? There's some other niggas, man. There's plenty of niggas, man. Oh, and then most recently, Travis Scott. Like everybody got beef with this fool. I'm like, wow, man. And you know, I thought it was just because like he was fucking niggas bitches and shit. But that's not what it is. It's like apparently, I mean, that's definitely part of it. Let's just get that. Let's not act like it's not. But that's a part of it. But it's business. And like Drake gets a lot of things sidelined, cease and desisted, and just outright blocked in the industry because the guy who owns the record company, that he's signed to, he has been quoted as saying that Drake has an unlimited budget. And Kanye talked about it. He said that your daddy, that's his baby, that's his sugar daddy. Like he named it he name dropped him. I can't remember his name right now, but he name dropped him on the Drink Champs, and everybody kind of just let it, because people don't know who these white rich billionaires are. People just they just focus on the crazy ignorant shit that Kanye said. But he told you something like this nigga can do whatever he wants to do because he's got money, like way more money than you can imagine at the tip. Like it's not his money, but it's at his fingertips, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the dude he's already said, whenever Drake called me and asked me for some money, I'm gonna give it to him. He actually mentions it in Stay Scheming. Drake mentions it in Stay Scheming. Like all I gotta do is call Iley or whatever his last name is, and then I'm getting them M's or whatever he said. But like mention this shit, so it's kind of crazy. Frothy said, "Who else is there? This is a wide spectrum of rappers. I mean, let me see who else I got on here. Oh, Gucci Mane. How about Gucci Mane? If you go back and listen to, I never really talked about this, but like because it's not a big deal, and I'm not a huge Gucci Mane fan, but I was doing research. Go back and listen to all the Gucci Mane mixtapes back in the early 2000s, and he calls Atlanta the six. The first six was Atlanta, not Toronto. He stole that. Because it's known for the 6 boroughs that's around Atlanta. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like these. So it's the 6. College Park,
Bankhead.
What's another one? He used to call Brett Favre Bankhead Brett. But anyway, you know he was out there. Young Brett Favre was outside. Just go Google that, kids. Go Google that, kids. That's not what this episode.
Yeah, he's weird. He's a weird guy. Meg is on the list.
Yeah, Meg the Stallion is on the list. Dion
she was like low key giving it out to Drake before the Kendrick did too.
Yeah, before a lot of people.
This year for sure.
She was sneak dissing him for a minute because he said something about her when like before the shooting thing, he said something about her sneak dissing because of the Jay Prince shit. So like, he's never been nice to our black queens here in America. Like, and you know, clearly he just don't see himself as like a African American, because you wouldn't call us slaves and call us American slaves as if there were no slaves in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would call us these things if you really like saw yourself that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, talking about Meg like that. First of all, if you was a rapper, I don't see you really benefiting from going at a rapper, like going at a female rapper that way. Like Eminem
Mm-hmm.
said some crazy shit about Meg the Stallion, but not in a way that was like hurtful. It's just like a Eminem, like, this is what I do. I say crazy shit. I say it. I said
Mm-hmm.
crazy shit about Christina Aguilera. I'm gonna say crazy shit about everybody. Like, it's what I do. It's my bit. But like when you just out here shooting at bitches at the fucking like figuratively shooting at bitches, on a record, like, come on, bro, that's kind of wild. Out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Before she never even said nothing about you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you came at her, that was
Yeah.
wild.
You're just capitalizing.
Yeah, that's crazy shit.
And then you have to link up with Sexy Red.
Sexy
And
red, yeah.
she's having a bad time because, what was it? It was like her tour's at risk because only like 30% of her tickets were sold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's happening to a lot of people. Apparently, like Alex was saying 2 weeks ago, like J Lo had to cancel her show or her tour because she didn't sell enough tickets.
That was also, I think, just like a mix of a lot of bad publicity for JLo. Like has just been dragging her for like the last year.
No, dog, it was bad. Publicity has been bad for J Lo since she dated Puff Daddy,
Yeah.
but she's always been able to go on the road and hit them M's. Okay,
Mhm.
she's been one of the top 20 grossing musicians on tour for the last
Yeah.
25 years. Like, that don't go away. Britney Spears, like, if she was to go on tour right now, she would sell out. That
Uh-huh.
don't go away especially outside of the United States. So it's, to me, like, yo, what happened? And it's
Hmm.
everybody's broke, man. Everything that is outside of food and water,
Hmm.
really like an extra thing for most people in the world right now.
Hmm.
And it's just not as important,
No.
right?
So don't go see JLo. Don't go see Sexy Red.
No, sit your ass.
We're right here. We're
Exactly.
right here, guys, for you.
Go to work. A nigga need to go to work.
Learn how a shirt gets made.
Oh, yeah, learn how a shirt gets made. Oh man, go back and check out episode 20. I don't know. Go back and check out all the episodes of the Drunk Bantha.
You'll get it.
You'll
You'll
get it.
understand,
You'll figure
yeah.
it out, man.
We need to get like a lore book, to be honest. We got too much lore.
We need a book of a book. Let's be a small book right now. Book of inside jokes.
Yeah.
Um, let's see here. Yeah, Frothy says it seems pretty unnecessary to step on all those toes. The Black Keys had to cancel their tour for the same reason. So these are
That's pretty crazy that the
time
Black Keys.
fucking, yeah. Maybe that's why. So we hold on. Oh, wrong button. maybe that is why my morning jacket is doing a like United States tour where they're hitting multiple cities for multiple shows in one city.
Mm-hmm.
And they trying to get that work, that money that they would have gotten internationally. They trying to compensate for it without getting embarrassed by having terrible sales outside of the United States, because that shit is not only expensive, it's embarrassing. It's not good. It's not a good look for you going forward, because a lot of them things are built up by ad dollars and whatnot too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and yeah, it looks like what they're doing is that they didn't necessarily cancel. They're just downsizing because they're going to do an arena tour, but they're going to be downsizing to smaller venues. So you will
That's
still be, and I think it's the same thing, yeah, with Sexy Red. She was planning on doing arena touring, which is like fucking ridiculous for Sexy Red to think that she can pop off like that.
Yeah. I can't.
Because, like, I don't know.
I mean, I want to agree with you, but you know, I just feel like it's taken over, man. There's nothing we can do about it. We tried. We fought the war. We fought the good fight. And we lost. We lost. It was a good valiant effort, you know. But we can't.
Are you so Mr. Anti-Idiotic, okay, so you're saying I just dropped your first video.
Oh, you just made a YouTube video?
I hope you watch it. Let me watch it. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
put
we
it in
could definitely.
put it in the chat.
I don't know if you can put links in the chat. I'll just look it
Oh,
up.
maybe not. If you I don't know. I don't
Anti-Idiotic. I found you.
Got him.
So is it the playing Shadow Fights 3? Oh no, this is my first video.
3. Oh,
X-Men 97.
X-Men 97. Oh, is it a breakdown on X-Men 97? Play some of it.
Yeah. It's only a minute.
We'll play 5 seconds of it. I'm not.
I don't know how to tease it.
Oh, this is creepy. With no sound. All right, we'll get up out of here.
No. It's an art piece.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not giving. Look, I'm not trying to get a copyright flag from fucking Mr. Anti-Idiotic. I'm not trying to get no copyright flags. Get enough with our own music. Isn't that? It's just annoying as hell.
Yeah, I was gonna like use so much of your music in my video, and then I was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna get sued." I don't even fucking know who.
My lawyers are so good. I don't even know who they are. I wish I knew who they were. Shit, I told them, man, hey man, let's get this goddamn money. Why y'all gonna stop blocking shit, man? I need to get this bread.
What Dion said though, right here, he says, y'all have a favorite scene from the music videos. I think mine is the owl, closely followed by the beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching. And I just actually had that pulled up right there.
My favorite line, my favorite part of the video was 2 parts. It was the part where he hopscotched across with the well, that's
they're going.
Maybe it's 3. Yeah, he like hopscotched on the A minor part. That shit was fresh. Then the second part that was definitely dope was when he when he was dressed in all white and the shipping containers was all white. I think that's supposed to represent sex trafficking, or
oh shit, I did not know that.
And they were wearing all white, and this video dropped while everybody was at that all white party in Miami,
including
Drake, who was at the all white party with his
weird
braids. So
which was weird. I don't know like why Drake went out there like that.
He went out there because he got invited. He went out there for the same reason everybody else went out there. But this is the thing. Nobody knew that it was going to be a white party, and then he would have the white, like Kendrick was in.
Because that was the 4th of July, right?
It was the 4th of July, and like Kendrick's in all white, and then everybody's at this all white party. Everybody knows when the party going to be months in advance. I think that was intentional.
Yeah.
But even if it wasn't intentional, my third favorite part, which actually is ranked number 2 in order, when the fake Drake was walking up on him and shit snatched him up out of the air. Nigga, that shit was hard. He got the boogeyman part. That shit, sir, man.
Really.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta.
Yeah.
Right here.
Hop out and show niggas certified boogeyman.
This motherfucker has ultra instincts.
Fucking get his ass out of here. That shit was funny.
And Dion, you meant the part with the owl as in
at the end.
the owl clip. Oh, okay, at the end. Okay. I thought it meant like when he had the owl pinata.
No, he's in the cage, I think is what he said. Like owl in the cage. Also, DJ Mustard. I found out like why DJ Mustard don't fuck with Drake is allegedly Drake hollered at his ex-wife. It's like, dog, like that. I don't know if it's cultural, but like that's just not how we get down out here. You know what I mean? Like that's just not how we get down. Oh, by the way, that's like all gang members and shit out there. Like majority of gang members in that crowd right there. Like Kendrick really did bring the hoods together for real. And a lot of people thought it was disingenuous. Like a lot of people thought it was just like a temporary or clout chasing type situation. But these niggas put it down and they still keeping it going. Who knows how long it lasts, but it's good to see it coming to fruition because this is the shit that Nip was trying to get done. You know, this is the stuff that Nipsey Hussle was trying to get people to recognize
right
before he got murdered, which was look at how much we can do as a culture if we stick together and we really rock with each other.
Right. I want to know who the cinematographer for this is. It just is.
Yeah, because,
well shot.
Because him and what's his name? I can't remember the dude's name. But yeah, him and his homie directed this.
Audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some B-rest that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy, you.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Something.
That shit is crazy. Like, there's so many deeper moments in this, like, deep shit going on here. And I don't.
What's the views at right now?
It was at
30 million.
I was going to say, it was at 30 million 2 days after it came out.
Yeah.
Or no, 3 days after it came
pretty
out.
Wild. He calling Drake a colonizer on the 4th of July. He's cooked.
Talk about packing somebody up, bruh. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like everything white, and then they start dancing in the containers. There go DeMar DeRozan. And for those who don't know, DeMar DeRozan used to play in Toronto for the Toronto Raptors, and allegedly Drake hollered at his woman.
No fucking way, dude.
Like, bro. Like, oh, speaking of Brody, so Brody, Crips, they don't say B words. Like crazy Crips, they don't say B words. They say, so if you say Brody instead of Brody, they say Crody, right?
Crody, yeah.
Crody is the name of
Drake's cat. Yeah.
God damn, this nigga is crazy. This nigga's crazy, man.
Yeah, I like that he got Whitney in there too.
Yeah, because Drake done said her name way too much.
That's not much.
That's just disrespectful. And then he done tried to holler at her on IG.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like, come on, bro. If you got a good-looking wife or girlfriend, Drake is going to holler at her. That's just on God. Like that's it. Like,
you think he watches? Do you think he watched this?
This video,
Yeah.
man. Let me tell you something. He didn't watch it till he left the party. But he went to the bathroom and then acted like he wasn't watching it in the. But
or he wasn't listening to it.
Because when this came out and everybody was at the party, best believe niggas was looking on their phone like, oh shit, hey, did you?
Yeah, like hey, it's out now.
Hey, look, hey, and you trying to be quiet because here come that nigga around the corner, or you trying to be like, you know, Jay-Z got his phone out like laughing and shit. Like,
yeah,
this ain't got nothing to do with me.
How do you even like avoid playing this song at that party when Drake's
you know,
I mean, there's a lot of good music.
They ain't playing no hip hop at them. It's it's like mad white folks at them white parties. It's just that niggas be so happy to get invited. They be posting all of it and dancing like coons on goddamn Instagram. You niggas be like so happy. Go to the white party. I just hate how niggas act like this so important to go to this white man's house. That's all it is to me. It's just like, yo, why y'all find it so exciting to go to this white man's house to hang out with niggas who don't give a fuck about you? Like, I don't see none of y'all in Tom Brady's photos. Like, y'all was all there, but I don't see him taking selfies with you. Just crazy to me. I don't know. Like, Odell Beckham is nowhere near Tom Brady, but he got invited, and he was so happy to get invited. But you ain't even got a picture with a nigga who played the same sport as you.
There was like a fucking YouTuber or something that I got invited to. I was like,
come on, dog.
What the fuck's going on here?
It's clout chasing bullshit, bro. And it might be one of them finger popping parties. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. Y'all already know I'm not with the finger popping. No. What's Dion saying here? I saw someone say that the invites for the Mark Rubin party were paintings, and the painting leaning against the wall in the cell scene of the music video is Kendrick's invite. What? Hold on.
Let me see.
We gotta go back now. The investigation.
Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go.
Because that was deep right there. We got a fucking theory. We got a theory in this bitch.
So we got this right here. So.
Oh.
But he never flips that shit?
Oh, shit.
Man, those are some nice speakers.
Yo, and the room is all white. I think those are Neumann's. But the room is all white. The dude did he just did this? Did this dude just did this? He's doing push-ups because of the push-ups. Like, what did he not touch on this? Like, he did everything. And it's very rare that he looked at the camera, really. Like, he was just on his shit in this one. Like, he seemed like unbothered by it until this part right here. Like, everything, he seemed pretty much unbothered by everything until he started beating the hell out of that owl.
He needs to go down deeper on those a little bit.
Yeah, his form is not good. It's not great. I ain't mad at it. He's doing prison push-ups, He's not doing real push-ups. He's doing prison push-ups. It's different. And he pray to Allah when he get back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's he doing prison shit. Let's see here. What's the comment saying? Lil Froggy said,
I can see that.
Character on the board.
Frothy's cracking me up tonight. What the fuck?
Drake could possibly be a character on the boys.
He really could.
He'd be. But I mean, that's because he's a character. Is he not just acting this whole time? Right?
Did y'all count how many push-ups he did? Is there like a significant number or something? It's like everything in this video just a reference.
Yeah, no, like it, but the nigga is real like that. Like, how many push-ups did this nigga do?
How many
Did
do?
he do
Explain
5
to us, Dina.
Did he do 5 times 5 plus 5 plus 5? That's what he did.
I'm not counting.
Oh, go back. I wasn't counting. I didn't even know you were start.
Dion, just tell us. We're not gonna count push-ups on stream right now.
First of all, I'm about to count those push-ups, but also his elbows are not in, his elbows are out right there. So that is not.
If they're just raised push-ups too, you should be like at least dropping your chest a bit more in, like downwards on a raised push-up. But anyway,
at any rate,
I don't work out.
Hit play. I gotta count.
Okay, you count.
I want to count these push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
It's 17. They're saying it's another reference to Drake being a pedophile. Okay.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Wait, why is there a okay? Huh. I mean, yeah, 17 is just like a weird.
It's a weird number to stop on.
Yeah, it's a weird number. I don't know.
Weird number to stop on. You know, 3 away from 20. You're gonna just.
There's probably a music video breaking this whole video down, right?
There's a music video breaking the whole video down.
Sorry, not a music video, just a video breaking the whole music video.
I knew what you meant. Yeah. I don't know, man. I kind of felt like I should have ran across that on accident, but I didn't. Which is weird, but I don't know. It don't matter.
Of course, this is still trending number 1 on music. Why wouldn't it be?
Song only came out, what, 2-3 months ago? Shit, why is it still so fucking popular? It came out before the summer started officially.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's summer. Shit, we getting closer to the end of summer than we are the beginning. And this
please don't say that.
Just saying this song is still popping. This song is gonna be popping until like October.
These comments.
Oh
man.
It's a comment.
Dude. Yeah, it's just like what he did, just that it's dropped on the 4th of July is just like perfect. Also, just having the whole pop out event, the Ken and Friends pop out thing on Juneteenth. It's just like, dude.
Very intelligent, strategic moves being made.
Yeah.
And this was a nigga who wasn't even planning on putting out an album this year.
Right.
Like, oh, hey, I was just gonna not do nothing. Now you made me do stuff. And look,
yeah. Objects in motion.
Yeah. Face ass.
In motion, motherfucker.
Fucked up and got me outside doing shit. He said, sometimes you gotta pop out to show niggas down. We didn't know that meant like, oh, I'm going to do not only this rap and crush all the shit that you did before, but also I'm going to put out a whole fucking concert. Oh, not only that, but I'm going to put it live on the international platform Amazon, and niggas can watch this shit in Istanbul, nigga. Not only that, I'm gonna hit your ass with A minor 5 times.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna put a music video out. It might be an album coming out because we got a snippet at the beginning of this song.
Yeah. And I was thinking, I was like, dude, if Drake did drop more, if he didn't like drop that what was it? That fucking Defeat song, The Heart Part 6, can't even remember the name. Then Kendrick was going to actually, I bet he had like so much more.
Oh yeah.
Loaded up.
What got me thinking, I think the whole set on Juneteenth is just a bunch of songs that were actually disses to Drake. And it just like, oh, let me put all my diss Drake songs in one concert so that it really just make this nigga hurt. Like, if Drake is as emotional as people claim that he is, this did not go well for him. You know what I mean? Like, this was a terrible day. Like, if he's as sensitive as people say he is, like, this was a
Which he
really
definitely is.
bad day. On a really good day, it's like 4th of July, you're in Miami, you're at this exclusive white party, getting faded. I'm champagne poppy, bop, 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 bop.
Yeah.
And then, bam, this nigga hit you upside the head again. It's like, basically, it's like one of them situations where you have to walk home past the nigga who has whooped your ass. Like, you have to walk past his house to get to your mama's house. And you don't have a way to get over there. Other than that, man, like your mama live at the end of the cul-de-sac.
Mm-hmm.
And every time you walk by, you gotta either run or they whoop your ass. And then that is and you just get tired of this shit. We gotta move, mama.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I just feel like that's what's going on with old buddy right now. And I would feel bad for him if I gave a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the rap is WWE for me, man.
Yeah.
Rap is WWF. Man. It's like, let me tell you like this, brother.
Yeah.
Like, them niggas ain't talking about shit for me. Like,
I just want to know if he cries about it, you know, like if he just like lays awake,
he cried in that one,
goes to the bathroom and looks himself in the mirror and just like cries.
Well, let me ask you this: since we will never know, right? Unless he tells us, we'll never know if he cried or not. But what would you do? Would you cry if this was you? Let's just put ourselves in the position in a situation like in his shoes. What would you do? What would you do? Like, this is niggas on your top. Like, he done talked about your mama. He told your mama that you was a terrible person. Like, what would you do, man? Would you cry? Would you get mad? Would you like be so mad that you end up crying? Would that be like something that you would do?
I'd be like punching pillows. I would probably be talking to my mom, and she would be like, "It's okay, it's okay." You know, he's just being you know, don't let the devil get you down. Don't call him the devil, mom. And she'll be like, "Just go to church, honey. Just go to church." And I'll be like, "Oh god." I would probably cry. That scene, you know, that scene in Spider-Man 3 where dude becomes Venom. Eddie Brock becomes Venom, and he's at the church, and he goes, "God, don't talk to you often, but if I'm gonna, I'll do whatever you want. Just do one thing for me, please,
please."
And it's like, kill Peter Parker. That's exactly what I would be like. God, please, kill him.
Kill.
And it's just the fucking. And then I get all the superpowers or whatever. I get venomized. I'll become a villain for sure. I would definitely just become a villain if I was Drake right now.
Lil Frothy said, "I'd be drinking a lot." Yeah. I mean, yeah, for real, right? Like, hey, put it in the comments. What would you be doing? How would you be reacting if you were Drake right now? Like, would you be hyped? Like me, if I'm Drake, if I'm from Drake's perspective, I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm off my perspective, if I am Drake, if it happened to me,
yeah,
I'm hyped. Cause like I just started like this crazy fucking phenomenon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I took an L, but I was just in a moment. Like, we haven't talked about nothing like this since Jay and Nas, right? Like, Jay-Z lost that battle. People forget. But see, he's so sensitive, it's making him look bad, right? He continues to take L's as he goes on. And in 2009, hold on. May 17th, 2010, in the beginning of like 2009, this nigga had a lot of encounters with underage girls, kissing them, hugging all on them, on camera, on stage. So, like that weirdo shit, like that right there, that takes away your credibility. You know what I mean? Like, and then you're over here protesting too much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't touch little girls. If I did, I would already be in jail because I'm famous. And why?
Crazy one right there.
What do I look like doing something like that? You sound like Rick James right before he said I remember stepping on his couch. Like,
yeah.
Why would I do some foolishness like that? I'm Rick James. The fuck I look like stepping on somebody's couch? How stepping on somebody's couch? Who's on that? Why would I do something like that? Yeah, I remember stepping on his couch. Fuck that couch. He can get another couch. He can get another one. He's rich. Like, that's how you sound, Drake. Like, come on, bro, calm down. If you really didn't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? You just should shut the fuck up. That's what I do. But that's how I would handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
13th and 14th, I was intoxicated. I drank all of those days. I drank in excess.
I'd be drinking. I pulled that clip up when I was talking about 4th of July.
That was us on 4th of July. But yeah, man, like,
buy a couple night lights to keep the boogeyman away. Yeah, dude, I would just go on vacation if I was Drake. To be honest, I would just definitely go on vacation and figure out what like my next act was going to be. Like how it really just paint it. Maybe like make some music that like kind of slightly addresses it, but never actually reignites the beef or anything. Right. And just be like, okay, this is it.
He needed to put out a banger with like some fine ass black girl. Dude, what's that African black girl's name? The singer. He should have did a song with her. He should have just called her up and been like,
Thames?
"Boom, yeah." He should have just been like, "Bam."
Did you hear that Thames and J. Cole song?
No, but I didn't. But I'm just saying that would have got him out of the. That would have got him out of the house.
No, it's just funny that you mentioned that because
that's what you told it. He said, "I'm gonna live in peace." He said, "I'm not doing violence. I'm going over here. I'm gonna do me a song.
Slaps too.
I'm gonna do me a song. Get me a hot banger with a bad bitch, dark skin."
That song slaps so hard.
Because Cole is half white too, so. But he doesn't catch the slack or rather the flack that Drake catches. And I want
it's not a culture vulturing.
It's not just not culture vulturing, but Drake is not American. So and like there's a separation from there. Yeah, Drake's dad is from Memphis. But that nigga wasn't in that nigga's life. So like we know that. Come on, bro. Like so. Like he was out here smashing mad bitches, so he was like in and out of this nigga's life, so he didn't learn life from his father. You know what I mean?
Right.
He might live life similar to how his father did or does, because there's genetics, and without some kind of correction or attention or affection, those genetics can take over, them instincts can take over, and you just be a foul ass nigga out here in these streets.
It happens. But Dion says this. I got this pulled up too. He says, I definitely wouldn't bet $300K on Canada versus Argentina to lose money and get trolled by Argentina's football team IG's account with Not Like Us. That was insanity, bro. But like, yeah, Canada versus Argentina. Are you fucking crazy?
Dude,
you have to be crazy.
I don't have enough
to do that bet.
I don't have enough American pride or patriotism in my bones. I'm the biggest patriot, but I goddamn ain't putting 300. Even if I got it, Even if that was like putting down $25 on something, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
That's just crazy.
that's just a bad bet right there. But yeah, this is their Instagram
And
post.
also, it's bad press. A nigga just got through saying you're a gambling addict, and then you lose $300,000. Like, you just can't stop losing, nigga. You can't stop losing, dog. I'm not going outside for a couple of days because I'm just losing every time I go out.
Dude, and like the whole world is rallying against you, bro. Every sport, every nation,
They all going
hating on you.
bro. That's how he probably saying it right now. Hey, bro, they're all against me, bro.
This Canada, I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. They're just getting swamped. And then and posted another one with just Not Like Us as their theme song. Like that's bro, like they're celebrating their win.
Yes. They not like us. Did you see the weatherman saying they not like us? He was hitting them with he said, and we got the weekly forecast right here is wop, 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 wop. Like, nigga, stop. Get the fuck out of here.
The weatherman?
Dog, you gotta look it up. The weatherman hitting them with the wop, 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 wop. And then he hit them with the rest of the song too. He did his whole news report with the fucking nigga. I was like, this is an MC. This is an old white boy who used to be on the high school flat top outside rapping with niggas. He was like, yeah, I used to sit at the lunch place.
They not like.
He used to sit at the lunch place with the white folks. I'm telling you.
Any ops you got? I mean, it's too many options. If you want to pass on this heat like John Stockton, you can go up to the northwest where there's 60s, 70s for highs today. So again, we got temperatures in the 90s, but it's going to feel hotter for several days. Wop, 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 wop. We get hit with the heat index well over 100.
Bro,
how many ops you got? Well, we got a lot of options here. Oh my!
The main story really is the fact that we're just stocking up on hot days. How many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 5. Hey, look at this.
Plus 5. Dude, what the fuck, bro?
I'm telling you, nigga, this is a cultural phenomenon that has never before been seen.
Temperatures going 90 plus for several days in a row. This is not a major cold front. In fact, a general rule this time of year is if it's June and we're talking about a cold front, it's probably a minor. And as we look into what the impact
Who's this? It's Houston. It's a Houston.
This is going to be on Monday. Not quite hot enough for a heat advisory, but as we look farther west, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. And South Texas, it may feel like 100.
They not like us, and they not like us, and they not like us.
Drake can't do anything. That's why I was like, I'm surprised he went to that party because, like, yeah, you're washed everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
everywhere.
He can't even call his cat.
18.
He can't even call his cat into the room without thinking about Kendrick.
Degrees there today.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh man, they not like us. They not like us. Is that his? This is his YouTube channel?
Yeah, looks like it is. Yeah.
Wow. Sorry for all those who are just listening. I had to pause for 2 seconds because I was like, am I seeing this right? Does this man just do this? This nigga just has raps in his.
I want to get him on the show. Let's get him on.
He does songs. Yeah, we need him on the show. We need him on the Bantha bunch. Dude. Hey, everybody who's watching right now, go shout out to what's his name again?
The Weatherman Adam.
The Weatherman Adam on YouTube. The Weatherman Adam. Go tell him he needs to go fuck with the Bantha Bunch show at the Drunk Banthas and Nerds at Night. Do it. If you guys want to see him, we're gonna have him on our show. We gotta figure out because I saw on there he got Sweet Child of Mine that he does what he did what was Sweet Child of Mine. That's hilarious.
It's good.
Like
Here.
that's hard. Like you gotta do your whole weather report in one song with all the lyrics from one song.
Yeah.
That's some pretty hard
That's pretty
shit.
good. But does he write his own shit though? He probably does. He's not Drake, so.
Dion said, "Gonna send you a post on IG9." Is this the post?
Yeah, it says Kendrick called Drake a degenerate gambler, and Drake responded by losing $500K on the Mavericks losing in the NBA Finals, another $500K on the Oilers losing in the Stanley Cup Finals, and then another $300K for Canada losing to Argentina. Kendrick's bars just age like fine wine. That is insanity. Yeah. Mentally and spiritually, Drake is here, and it looks like the owl in the cage in the music video. So yeah. Thanks, Dion.
Dude, the Shape said we can't forget that the Shape said that he was going to do a deep dive.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him like if he like has ever if he knew about the beef, is he?
Yeah,
that's
that's
how deep he's about to go because there's a lot of content if he's needing to start from the beginning.
Well, you know, he can just I got a lot. He can hit me up because I got a lot of stuff that I already looked up for real, and not to mention that like it's a lot of songs that you got to go through too, because now we're talking about people who can leave messages within their perceived art that because I didn't know this, but now I know it now. Thanks to shout out to the company man. Damn, I forgot his name all of a sudden. But the company man, he does all the rap stuff. He used to be. Anyway, he pointed out that Rick Ross got jumped by the Hell's Angels in Vancouver. Yeah, that's the company man. Yeah, shout out to him. He got jumped by the Hells Angels in Vancouver, and the Hells Angels are known white supremacists and part of like the Aryan Nation, and the the Hells Angels are shouted out in God's plan. Like, we talking about he goes back, and so you got to go back. It's too much, man. It's too much. Dion says, all right, guys, that's enough Drake hate for peaceful night's rest. Enjoy the rest of the live stream. Thank you for joining us, Dion. Appreciate I do feel like we talked a little bit too much about Drake right now, this episode at least. But I do. Did you get a chance to finish Supacell?
No, I did not. I'm actually one episode left.
One episode dangling.
Yeah.
Episode and a half?
Episode and a half. So like I'm on like there's 6 episodes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like 4.5.
I mean, I don't like ruining too much anything for people anyway. But dude. So I'm gonna talk about a little bit about this show. Just saying, y'all go check it out. This was a really dope show. It's written by a rapper, man. Like, shout out to Black culture right now, all over the world. In this world where it seems like white supremacy is taking over at every corner and edge of the fucking world, and I include that in Asia when you have Chinese people locking up Uyghurs. I just feel like all brown people are being suppressed all over the world. Well, at least it feels that way. We got some of the best art coming out from Black people too. It's like a new renaissance if we can keep it up. You know what I mean? We'll be like a new Black renaissance if we can keep it up for real. But I said all that to say the ending was kind of wild for me. But one critique I have of the show is some of the acting. I don't know if it was writing or not, but They really
yeah. I think it's just a budget and time thing. You know what I mean?
the amount it takes.
Amount it takes, and like, okay, we're just gonna do this, and but yeah, I think it's definitely going to get a second season.
I think so
That's what
too.
the story implies, and that I bet there's going to be a definitely better acting, more confident performances from everybody who's going to be involved.
Length of time does help a lot. Like how much time you have to be able to work on one scene definitely affects how performance a bit. So because if you don't get enough, if people aren't getting enough time to work on it, then you might feel rushed or you might not have enough takes. You just got to get the takes that you got and keep it pushing. So yeah, that could affect it. Hopefully, I mean, my thing is it's better than the Acolyte has been, and the Acolyte has like a $20 million, but I think the Acolyte has the same budget as House of the Dragon.
That's crazy. That's actually insane.
That is insane. Which I'm not a hater of the Acolyte. I just know that it should be better. It just should be way better. And it's not, to me, it's not the fault of the writing or anything. It's just
And with Supercell, the thing about it is the premise is all great, and it's not like we haven't seen these superhero shows. Like, it's one of the most flooded markets right now. It's just that when we're getting it from someone other than like Marvel or whatever, and they're willing to take like these interesting chances, like in the first episode, I was like, wait, is this you almost forget that it's like a superhero show because they're like doing a lot of like setup with the characters and getting everything like that. Like they're not leaning so hard on the superhero aspect at first. They're actually building a pretty interesting story and building these great characters. So sorry, there's like beef going on in the comment section. I'm not going to address it, but there's
how it even comes from.
We're not going to address it, but anyway, it's very like especially with the stuff that Marvel, the TV shows specifically that Marvel has been giving us lately, have just not been very enticing or intriguing plot wise, and this feels like they're able to juggle all of these different characters and actually tell a succinct story within just that world. Whereas within like Marvel, it's just like, that this is going to be linked up to so many other shit and it's not actually going to be the end of the story ever. So, whatever. But with this, it's just like, oh, where is this actually going? What are they going to do?
Yeah.
I'm just let them. What's that Godzilla? Let them fight.
Yeah. Look. Hold on. Let me say this right now. You don't know anything. No one here knows anything about anything. Okay. Let me just say that right now. Everybody love everybody. Okay. I don't even know where this is coming from. You don't know anything about autism. I don't know why that was said in the comments, but it was said first. And nobody said anything about autism. But anyway, everybody love everybody. That's the best way to get along in life.
We need to have that say like Nerds at Night. And just have a crossover.
Somebody to do that. Hey, shout out to somebody out there.
Somebody, anybody?
Please make us a video.
Whoever's got time.
Please.
Whoever's got time.
Anyone? Bueller? Oh, but what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? Oh man, another Netflix show I saw. What was it, 1,000 Kids? It's a show about this dude who is a sperm donor.
Oh, who
has donated his sperm because like 1,000 times. It says It's called The Man with 1,000 Kids. I think he got more than 1,000 kids, cuz like he had like 125 in the Netherlands. Nigga, the Netherlands, for those who don't know, is not that big. Okay, we talking about like Vermont.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, that's a lot of cousin stuff going on.
Bro, so what happened is these niggas is finding out that they all no, not cousins, you brother and sister. You have brother,
Yeah,
have sister.
yeah.
And then these kids are like growing up around the same time. And then one girl actually met another boy who was this like who is her brother, but they really didn't know at first. But she's like 11 years old and telling her mom that like, yo, I'm in love with this dude. I think I really like him. And her mom is like, no, you can't like him. That's your brother. And she's like, but I think I do. It's weird. You don't like him. You love him because he's your brother. So they're calling it the Star Wars effect. Call it Star Wars effect because Leia and Luke, man, or maybe they're calling it the Skywalker effect. I think is what they're calling it, or the Luke and Leia or effect. I think it's the Luke and Leia effect is what they said in there. But yeah, anyway, it's because of Star Wars. And yeah, Morgan said him and Nick Cannon are the fathers of are the fathers of whole new races. So many kids, so many more kids than Abraham. Let me tell you something.
No, I would watch that movie for
Let me
sure.
tell you something, Morgan. This motherfucker was sitting somewhere and heard about Nick Cannon and said, "Hold my beer," because not only was he in the Netherlands knocking it out, like he's cranking down so much, dude. He also was like having sex with some ladies, right? Like some ladies would want to do because this guy was an attractive dude. So some ladies they would meet him in person and be like, "Oh, yeah, I can let you just go ahead and smash. You go ahead and get the cheeks real quick." So he had it happen like that. He only not only in the Netherlands, but in London and in all of Europe, Africa, the United States, Japan, Asia, all of Asia, Australia. Man, let me tell you something. If you are white, this is a very, very important message you need to listen to. You need to stay away. If you're white and of the age of 11 to 27, you need to stay away from anybody white, basically.
So is it this dude?
Yeah, this is the dude. That's him.
How old is this guy?
I don't know. I just said 27 just to be safe if you don't want to have sex with your sister or your brother. But I don't know how old he is, dude. He has a YouTube page. Apparently he's a pretty big YouTuber. But yeah, what they realized from his YouTube page is like, yo, this dude goes all over the world. And like he goes to like several sperm banks a month. Like, and because he's attractive, a lot of people, his is a popular, he's a popular.
I don't know like how it works, like when you're picking out.
So this motherfucker will have like 125 samples in one like for them to use from in 1 month, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they restock every month, and his is one of the people who would be gone. Everybody would be all the women done took his shit. So we talk about the ones that they know about, right? That he got probably over 1,000 kids that they know about. Now I haven't finished the documentary. I'm very interested to see what the deal is. Morgan says so. Dude is the trustee from nymphatic.
So the dude is the truest form of a nymphomaniac.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, he's not.
Yes, I don't
smacking cheeks though. He's just,
no, nymphomaniac means that doesn't mean you always have sex. You just need to like express yourself sexually at all time and bust. And so yeah, this dude, one of the ladies who got a donation from him they met him at they met him at a restaurant, and he like went to the bathroom. He's like, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta like make a donation for this lady. She coming right now. And they like, wait, you gonna go to do it right now? And he's like, yeah, I'll be right back. And so he just goes crank it down in the bathroom. And
I just imagine him getting up from this, and he's just like had full mask. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom right now. And I'm just looking at him like, hold on a second, was he just?
And she said he just came back. He was like normal. He gave it to the old girl. And he sat back down with them. I was like, yo, that is wild. But then another couple said that he came to their house and he was getting ready to leave his donation. And he went to the bathroom. They said, like, he went to go handle his business, went to the bathroom. And they said it was quite a long time. I was like, huh, what they mean by that? And then later he said it was like the longest 45 minutes of my life. I was like, that nigga was in the bathroom cranking down for 45 minutes. He got butt naked in there. I'm just telling you.
He lit a candle.
Yeah, he pulled out his book bag. He put his book bag down, pulled all the candles out, turned the lights off, candles, and then he had get the incense going. You get the incense, got all the oils, set them up real nice. Then he got butt naked.
You got a DVD player with the screen attached to it.
You got the portable DVD.
Yeah.
Pop the screen up.
Well, it's got a fucking one of those CD book.
Exactly. Then he puts the video.
Organize this.
Puts the DVD in there, and then when it comes up, it's just the ocean.
Right, yeah,
a video of the ocean, and he just starts stroking real nice with the music playing.
Whales.
He got one of them little Chinese bells. Boom. That 45 minutes, nigga. What else could he have been doing? Gotta lay a towel down, pray to Allah. Like, what else is there for him to be doing? He had all kind of shit. I know candles had to have been involved. If you saw that dude, like this dude got crazy long hair.
Yeah, I'm looking at him right now. I mean, like, he just looks like a dude.
Exactly, but you know what they kept saying? Oh gosh, he was perfect. He was beautiful. He had such long curly locks. I saw him for the first time and I thought, ooh, yes, I would like to have your babies. You can have my babies. I'd like to give you. And I'm like, even the gay bitches, it was the gay bitches who was tripping me out. They was like, oh yes, he's perfect. He's perfect. I was like, why is this nigga perfect? And see, this is like the things that are warning signs because they had plenty of warning signs, right?
Yeah.
There was this one dude, he was one of the guys who someone tried to use that they didn't end up using. They ended up using this guy, obviously. But the first person that they tried to use, they showed this nigga too. It was crazy. That nigga looked crazy. He looked creepy. I ain't gonna lie. He had no hair anywhere on his body, on his face or anything. He had a scar on the back of his head. He was creepy looking, nigga. It was like, I don't know if I want fucking Kingpin to be my fucking surrogate father. So, or surrogate husband, whatever. So I'm just gonna pass on this guy. And so then this guy was next. And so they just up and be like, oh, look at this. This is perfect. Shut up, Siri. And they just like, oh, this is perfect. He's perfect. And then this nigga end up being motherfucking psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll turn down all kinds of like warning signs just because you.
Well, I was thinking, like, isn't there like mostly like, don't you want to like list of like, what does he do for a living, or like what's his profession, or like just kind of like
they give them things like that. But see, they were doing it on the black market, kind of not black market, but they were doing it not through a clinic, because they wanted to know who the father was immediately, who the daughter was, because in like the law there is you can't know the donor until 16 years after the
which is I think,
insemination.
smart.
Right. It's extremely smart. It's to protect these people from what ended up happening anyway.
Mhm.
And it's also to protect the children down the road. Morgan said he may be perfect, but but let's be honest, if you met this guy,
If you met this guy out
if you met this
immediately,
guy out immediately, have the idea that he's not safe. Yeah, you should probably, if he's gonna say, hey, I'm gonna go whack it in the bathroom real quick, that is weird. That's an immediate, but look, they still took this nigga.
I'm just like surprised because he's like, oh yeah, you can meet me here, but like he was like, yeah, I'll just do it there. Why not? Like
No,
he didn't want to just get the vial and
no, he was already meeting someone else there.
Yeah.
So because he was like, oh, I'm gonna meet them, he was basically like, look, I gotta meet this couple.
Yeah.
But if you want to go ahead and since you want your shit, I can meet you there.
Yeah.
Bust one out, give you that, and then I can have a dinner with them and then talk to them.
Yeah.
So that's his mindset. He like a dope dealer who's like, oh, I'm gonna meet two people at one place.
Right. Yeah. But it's just like, yeah, you don't want to bag it up before you go out. You know, you don't have to bring your scale and everything.
Warm. He can't
you
get
that
warm
way.
enough. So he can't do the things necessary to keep it at temp before it dies.
Right.
So yeah, dog, this dude is righteously crazy. So why would you even try to like why would you try to seek this nigga's baby? Why would you want this nigga's baby who is out here cranking it down in public, 45 minutes in your bathroom? Like, I'm gonna just go either without a child or I'm gonna go to the clinic.
Does he have like actual kids of his own?
Yeah, he got thousands.
Well, you know what I mean.
No. He don't got no family.
Okay.
He like I said, I haven't finished the whole documentary yet. You know what I'm saying? But like what I've gotten so far, that is the main thing that I've gathered so far is that this dude like figured out a niche.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it seems like at some point, he just started like figuring out like, yo, I can have a fucking child all over the world. I could start a new race of people. Like, or something, nigga. I don't know what you could be thinking. What's up, Buddha Cafe? The chat is wild right now. Get it together in there. Get everybody together, Buddha.
There can be one of us in the chat. Who knows? It could be one of the kids, one of the 1,000 children. The man with 1,000 kids. That sounds like some samurai shit, to be honest. Like it, or it just sounds like some Genghis Khan conquering the world type of shit, or like some type of like Greek epic.
Dude, I can't wait to finish this motherfucking documentary. Like, this shit is wild. But yeah, it's like a classic tale of, oh, he's white, he's pretty. I can trust him. Look at him. He wouldn't hurt a fly. I'll tell you what he will do. He'll crank down in your bathroom. With you not even, like if you have him over for like, let's just say you have him over for, we'll say Thanksgiving. You invite him. He ain't got no family in town. You know, yeah, come on, man. Come on over. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna go crank it down real quick. And then somebody rings the doorbell. They're like, hey, I'm here for Jonathan. And like, what? Jonathan, he's like, oh, no, that's me. That's for me. And he just hand him a cup. Like, here you go.
Just a cup.
Hey, have a good night. Have a good night. You know what I'm saying?
Washing around.
Yeah. He's like, nigga, did you just hand him some nut? Like, yeah, man. That's my hustle. You know what I'm saying? He out here handing out nut like Amazon, like an Amazon locker. He's an Amazon locker
I
of
wonder like
jizz.
what happens if he just stops. Like he must get like crazy blue balls, you know what I mean? Where he just doesn't like.
That would be amazing if we found out that his condition, he has a condition that forces him to have to drop trowel and blow a few out. Like,
thank you, Frothy, because you know I'm wearing this shirt, guys. I'm going to say that he's mid. I'm like, he's mid. He's mid.
Yeah. Go back to that one picture where he was smiling, because that's probably the best picture he got, and he just white dude.
Best picture he's got is like him, what, this one holding the baby.
Like, he was like it was like a younger picture of him.
Here.
Yeah, up there. Yeah, that's like the best picture he's got. This is MySpace picture.
He looks like Kurt Cobain before, you know, the drugs right there.
Just saying, this is the nicest picture that he has, regardless. I'm just saying this. So he's just like a regular. He's a white dude, you know. He's a white dude.
Mr.
All right,
idiotic.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Yep. Thanks for stopping by. Come by anytime you want.
But yeah, this dude's just a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just pointing out that the guy that they looked at first was also white. They mentioned that this dude's got a nice body too, which you can't see in any of these.
I'm not seeing that.
You can't. I'm saying you can't.
You could tell.
You can't. Like I said, you can't see it. You can't see that from any of these photos. Like, I'm not getting that from any of these photos. But it's one of the main things that they mentioned. And, you got to realize this is like 9 years ago too. So I don't know how old these photos are.
Right.
I don't know how current they are. And they're also probably photos that they use from the documentary. And this dude has a YouTube channel. I don't know if it's still active, but he goes around all over the world talking about certain things. He'll do crazy shit like eat raw beef. And he's like one of them YouTubers that just does random shit.
Okay.
And yeah, like, he's white, so people watch him. And this is the problem with the way we are set up to think in the society, man. This is the problem with it. Not that there's anything wrong with white people. It's just that you shouldn't be basing your way you make choices in your life just because like this dude looks like you and you're comfortable with him. Yeah. So you do less due diligence than you would with someone who doesn't look like you or someone that you're less uncomfortable with at first glance. They ain't take the time to even meet the ugly dude that they had. You know what I'm saying? The ugly dude, they ain't even talk to him for real.
Yo, what is going on with Rothy tonight? She said, I didn't watch the doc. Were the sperm-seeking woman super ugly? Rothy.
Were the sperm-seeking women super ugly? No, they were just like Norwegian ugly. I mean, like,
is this one of them?
Yeah, they're all lesbians, and also this is all 9-10 years after the fact, so we can't really. This is them now. These are these people
look
at this moment.
They're not like hideous looking.
No, but yeah, exactly. This is all women. This woman right here, she is an activist for this type of thing. She is a victim from this type of thing. She was born from a donor who lied about his information as well.
So I was like, how are you a victim of this?
So she started like a, I don't know, watchdog type situation, but she's from America. So,
starting to make sense.
But most of these people were lesbians as well. So he's like really preying on the fact that certain people just cannot have a baby without some semen. And And you got to remember, he's also using the clinics. He's not just going to these people's houses. He's also using the clinics.
Right.
Like doubling up.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga got two jobs. You know what I'm saying? He got a day job, then he got the night job where he hustle it on his own.
Is he getting paid for his donations? Like, how much is he getting paid for his donations?
You do get paid a little bit for donations. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you do, like when you go through the clinic. And I guess some of these ladies are paying them as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They don't really explicitly say that, and their complaint wasn't about their money.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And so I don't know if he even charges them.
Right. So is he mostly just saying like, "Oh no, this is like the first time I've ever done this"?
Well, no. What he'll tell them is like, "Oh, I've got like 2 or 3 kids."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's like, "I've done this with 2 or 3 families," is what it is.
Right.
And then some other people will say, "Well, I did this with 7." And then some other people are like, "Okay, well, I did it 25, but that's it. That's all I did." But then, like, you come to realize that he's done like 125 that they know of in Norway, or I think.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Man. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I just want to see them all meet up, like all 1,000 kids.
Well, they're all probably like 11 and 12, like 11 to 13 years old right now.
Oh.
Or let's say 11 to 15 years old.
Okay.
So they
probably shouldn't.
There's like a lot. This one lady says she calls people all the time to inform them, like letting them know, because they've like been doing like the genetic testing, like then like following his pattern and shit. And
you have to have an Excel file that just like has all the kids, and then it's like, hold on, before we even like take this further, let me just look you up on this list here. Okay, we're good. You're not on the list. But then you start dating that person, then it just like list gets updated, and then they're on the list.
The card, they're basically like they give the kids like a card, so like they can like test, like, okay, if I feel like I like a nigga, I gotta test it because I might like you because you're my brother. But like if I feel like I like you, I might just like you because you're my sister.
Yeah, it's the same pheromones.
Yeah, we got this like there's a natural love for family, like that you cannot
explain, really. Yeah.
Well, it's not even. Yeah, you can't explain it. But it's tangible. You know what I mean? You can't run away from it either, right? Like it's unavoidable.
This is one of my favorite subreddits, and it is called right here. It is called Siblings or Dating.
That is crazy. I knew 2 people in high school who looked exactly the same, and they were dating. Shout out to JD Lotta.
What's your guess on these 2?
Siblings. I'm guessing siblings. Oh, do we have answers, or is this just?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
there's answers. You said siblings?
I said siblings, but they got a baby right there. Who knows if that's the same couple?
Yeah, this is all the same couple right here.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like many years of photos here. I'm gonna go dating. This is my final
Siblings is the answer. You had it first.
Yeah, because look how he's hugging her. Like they hugging like brother and sister.
There's just a lot of.
But that's how white folks do. Right there, that over the arm shit. That's how white folks do it. Right, brothers and sisters. My white brothers and sisters. When they do that over the arm shit. Now they dating.
They're dating, right?
Yeah, they dating.
You don't smush your cheek like that unless you're dating.
No, you better. My sister that I'm be like, yo, back the fuck up off me, goddamn. Back up off me, goddamn.
They're dating. The pose kind of gives it away. Yeah.
Yeah. Boom. I'm great at this game. They're married. Look, I was married. No, I'm joking. I don't know what's
I'm
going
not
on.
even gonna look at that one.
They're married.
They kind of look alike.
Yeah,
They look quite a bit alike.
they do, but
I'm gonna say dating.
it looks like I'm
I'm
dating.
gonna say siblings. Actually, no, I'm gonna say siblings just because of the bunny ears.
Yeah, they just look like they live in the valley.
They are dating.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
See, I seen that kind of love out here. That's that Rancho Cucamonga love right there. That's that goddamn Riverside love. You know what I'm saying? That San Bernardino love right there.
You know what?
Yeah, man. That playful love, like that. I'm whipped. My girlfriend got me wearing this. My wife got me wearing the same sweater as her love. These niggas is dating. These niggas is dating.
These guys are dating.
Yeah, they dating. They dating. It's okay though.
Yeah, I'm not saying like very much similarity between like faces, to be honest. So
At all. They or body type. Them dudes completely different people.
they're siblings.
They siblings, they've stepsons.
Yeah.
One of them is Jonathan's daddy. Jonathan is his daddy. One of them niggas. The nigga from the documentary is one of them niggas' daddy because they don't look alike.
Yeah. They're like half siblings. These motherfuckers are.
I said they dating, but
they're dating. Okay.
They look unfortunate, both of them.
They're dating.
Hey, it's the closeness.
They look quite similar.
It's just like they're mad close to each other. For them to be not dating, then somebody needs to check out what the fuck their problem is right there. They look like they're siblings because they're doing all this weird shit. It's like you can kind of tell when a mom is taking a picture and the kids look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You smile different when your mama taking the picture.
They're siblings, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Yeah, they're siblings.
Okay, so yeah, so see, people, if you
no update, they're actually dating. Fuck.
They're dating?
Yeah.
Who knows these answers? How are we getting these answers?
It's the OP that's
okay.
They should get a blood test or they'll invite the same great aunt to the wedding twice.
Yeah, no, old buddy is
sibling love right there.
What's his name? The dude from 1,000 Kids. That's his lineage right there. This dude think he's slick. Hold on to this lady. Don't. Why is he holding on to this lady? Don't. He think he's slick. They are dating.
They're dating, right? But they look quite a bit alike too.
I wonder if any of these couples are both said frothy, and I just think that is gross.
Frothy, come on. This is a family show.
This is a family show, Frothy.
They're siblings.
They're siblings? Why he got his hands
Alabama. Alabama.
Why he got his hands on her cheeks, cuz? And they're clearly in Philadelphia. He got a Philadelphia fucking Phillies hat on.
Alabama because I was like, they're dating.
Yeah, look at them.
They did just look a lot.
Look at him. This is ridiculous. I ain't never did my sister like that. I think that might be one of Frothy's cases of couples or both. That might be a both.
These two are
they're
kind of hard. I think they look alike too.
No,
they smashing for sure. I wonder if Buddha Cafe is talking about the last pose or this. Yeah, because I don't know if they're smashing. If they're dating, they're breaking up.
Yeah, he's not hitting it. If they're dating, he's not hitting it in this photo. I'm gonna go with siblings.
We go with siblings.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should get a.
Have that.
Let's see.
I have that Jim Carrey ass haircut right there.
I don't have a womp.
Oh right.
Oh yeah. Okay, there. I'm just trying to make sure I got these set up.
Okay, so what are you going with this one?
I'm going with siblings. These two are eating with their parents. That's what I'm going with.
Siblings and dating. Oh, now this is like we are. So it's like this is coming from them, the people post.
Oh, okay.
They're dating.
Oh my god. Ugh. Y'all need to get some DNA tests before you. I'm just saying. What's the next one? I like this game. Let's keep it going. Let's see how many. I think I'm winning though. Like I've gotten more right than I've gotten wrong.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We've been. I don't know.
Put it in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Can we get a zoom in here? Because this is interesting. Okay. Why does hers look like a penis? Her silly straw looks like a penis. All right. I said penis.
Probably last time I'm gonna fucking play this goddamn.
Oh man, this one's weird. This one's hard. Okay.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me? Oh, you gotta.
She sounds. That girl right there looks like that girl with brown hair. I'm gonna go with this one. Siblings. I'm gonna say siblings. Going out on a limb. I'm probably gonna mess up my average now with this one. I'm just shooting. This was hard. Not enough of this dude's face being shown. It's like they took this picture for the Reddit, you know?
What's going on in the comments? Okay.
I didn't even read them.
All right. Okay. So you said which one again? What did you say? What's your first?
I said siblings.
Siblings. Okay. I want to say dating. But yeah, they're probably siblings. The answer is dating. Okay.
Oh my god! This is ridiculous. Ever since I started playing the sounds, I'm wrong.
I don't think you've gotten that many of them right.
Oh no, I got a bunch of right at the beginning.
I think you started off strong.
I started off mad strong. Now I'm like hitting the buttons with the sounds and I'm getting them wrong.
Okay.
All right, I'm going with
they're siblings, dude. Come on, guys.
Come on. Yeah, I'm going with siblings.
Like, this is ridiculous. If they're dating, then they need to take a hard look at their fucking relationship.
I'm going with dating.
Because why do they look exactly alike? Why are they dating someone that looks exactly like them?
Buddha Cafe said 2 females.
The answer is what would you say? What'd you say on this one?
So they're dating. I changed it up. Dating.
Okay, they gotta be. They're dating. Ugh.
They're dating.
I mean, be happy with your couple life or whatever, but you guys need to.
I'm sorry we said to y'all's dating. Shout out to y'all. I hope y'all had a good Christmas on this.
Exactly the same.
I hope this photo was a good Christmas. I hope you make it to another Christmas. Actually, I hope y'all because it's better for the children.
It's better for genetic diversity.
Yeah, it's better. And drunk Banthas love the children. So not like no Drake. I was just saying.
What the fuck is this?
This is a terrible. I'm gonna go with. They better.
This is a curveball, right?
They better
be curveball.
They better be.
This is a curveball. I mean, you kiss your sister on the cheek, right? But this is just also like the body placement and everything is weird
They better
here.
be dating. They better be dating. That's all I can say about this one. This one,
They
bro.
better be dating. Okay.
They better be dating. I don't think that they are though. But this is gross if they're not. Oh, they're not.
They're siblings.
Oh my God. Oh, they're not getting the trombone.
Yeah, we'll boo you for this one.
That is gross.
They're dating.
Yeah, nobody dresses up like each other unless you're dating.
Fucking Neo and Trinity and shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not dressing like you unless we're dating. Look at that.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, this looks like they too cool for school. I'm going with dating.
Dating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We hitting it, baby. We did it. Oh, siblings.
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 Going to school.
Right?
Young.
I mean, I guess they could be dating at school, but shit. Fuck that.
They're siblings?
I'm saying siblings.
Yeah, I'm saying siblings too. They're dating. Fuck!
What? They're dating? God damn. That was terrible. Well, you know what? They too young. They too young. Ain't nobody slap no cheeks. They too young. Why is his hand blurred out? Oh, his hand was moving. His hand looks like he's cranking it though.
Super fast.
Yeah, it's like
he's like the Flash.
Yeah, it's Supacell shit like this.
Okay, so what's your vibe on this one? I want to say dating.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with dating, or they should be.
Or both. Fucking weird.
There should be one for both.
This is from a year ago.
Oh, I'm not an
twins, actually.
Moron. I thought this nigga left though. He said, "Oh, I'm not an
They are siblings.
They are siblings. Maybe it's
twins, actually.
Maybe it's the cranking that's throwing me off. You know.
Well, they're actually, Siamese twins. That's just how they live their whole lives. They're just connected to this.
Why is he cranking it though? I don't know what they ended up in that position on accident, and then it just looks like they're dating.
What are these people? They're siblings.
Girls, they gotta be siblings. No, wait, I guess they don't have to be. They could be dating, huh? Right? Like,
yeah,
I'm from Alabama. It's two girls. Of course they sisters. Ain't no way they dating. Where they do that at?
They're dating. They are dating.
Yeah, that was probably like an easier one to guess, because you think they throwing you a curveball because like, oh, they can't be dating. No, they dating. Ooh.
Okay, we're a couple of like photos.
Ooh, they look like they are dating. Yeah,
they're dating.
Dating. Too many photos together.
Yeah, there's a lot of photos together, and it's like
too many photos.
Siblings, just over the years, family trips. You want to say dating, right?
Mm-hmm. Especially with that one that you just filmed.
Trying to look at the hand placement.
That one right there, the one with there on the beach,
right here.
That's dating energy.
I don't know about that.
Morgan said, I feel like these siblings are not dating, but fucking for sure.
It's a hand placement for me. I think they're siblings.
I'm going with dating. I gotta stay with dating. It's my final answer, Regis.
Where's his hand here before I look?
Oh, is that? Oh no, that's her hand. I was like, damn, he got a big ass arm. I don't know.
This is her brother. They are siblings. They're actually famous Indian actors. That's a famous Indian actress and her brother.
So they be doing both.
All right, guys. Let us know if you like that segment of siblings or dating. Definitely need more posts on those.
We should do more of those. I hope there's no need to do more of those. Though.
Yeah.
You
Just
guys,
let us know if you like this type of segment because that's fun.
Yeah, we'll go back to our Reddit segment bag. We used to do that for the foundation reviews.
Oh yeah, the for all mankind.
Oh yeah, excuse me, for all mankind. Yeah, man. That was a good time right there. But shout out to everybody in the chat. We really appreciate y'all. Because excuse me, I just burped. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But yeah, y'all make this show go pretty smoothly from time to time. And we can't really do it without you. I mean, well, it's less fun. And we don't go long unless it's fun, man. So yeah, shout out to y'all if y'all are here still watching all the way to the end.
Happy Friday.
Happy
7-Eleven.
Happy 7-11, 7-12.
Hope you got your free Slurpee today.
Happy belated 7-10 from that's another weed holiday. And yeah, shout out to everybody who's watching on the Drunk Banthas on Twitter and Nerds at Night on Twitter, and of course on YouTube with both channels as well, Nerds at Night and the Drunk Banthas. Man, this is the Bantha Bunch show every 7 p.m. Pacific time on Thursdays 9. Can you tell the people where they can find you?
Find me in bed. No, you can find me at 9 Nerd Yards on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Go and join the Discord. We're having a lot of fun in there. People are just just talking shit, having fun. And yeah,
the Discord is live for sure. Yeah, come join us in all the hijinks. I need to get on there more often. Othelia's be killing it in there though, and it's some other people in there. Y'all know who you are. I'll shout y'all out when y'all start jumping up on this damn comments in these chats on the live. That's when I'll shout y'all out a little bit more. But shout out to Mr. Anti-Idiotic. Shout out to Lil Frothy. Shout out to Buddha Cafe and the Fifth Bantha, of course. Shout out to the Shape. We gonna get
Dion,
back up on that. Shout out to Dion, and yeah, shout out to anybody that I may have missed for whatever reason. We really appreciate y'all for watching. I am your favorite cousin, Bill, and this is the Bantha Bunch. You can catch me every Monday, 8 p.m. Pacific time on the Drunk Banthas podcast, and also here on the Bantha Bunch every 7 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday. We out of here.
Siblings or dating.
Yeah, don't forget about siblings or dating. Go check out Supacell, y'all. Do yourself a favor. Be black, goddammit. Be black. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, check out the voicemail. Hit us up on the voicemail. Don't forget that shit, man. If you need somebody to talk to, we right here for you. This has been another great fucking episode of the Drunk Banthas channel, Nerds at Night Bantha Bunch show. We love y'all. Now go outside, nerd. I ain't gonna tell you again. I missed the drop. I missed it.
Go outside, nerd.
There it is.
Get out. Go. I ain't got time to be distracted by your worthless chime-ins. Go on.